Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Natalia with you. Today video will be a mix of lots of things. It is March 8th as I record this video, and usually I'm cheery this day because it is International Women's Day. Lots of Ukraine people decided not to really celebrate this day because you can't really celebrate day, but I did send a message to my family that this is a day of strong, not breakable women who will receive a victory in this very difficult time for them up there. And I have been stitching this design. It's Ukrainian design. I make my wish on this design so the war will stop, and I feel like when I will finish stitching this design, everything will go into their own thing. The light will win over darkness. And if I will show you on this side, you could see probably much more how much already finished in here. This part already, like from here to here, it's done. A few of the back stitching need to be done up there, and from here to here I just need like few more stitches to add in here. And I'm working kind of on a bottom part in here. I'm working on these flowers in here, so as you can see I finished this red, so after I finish this green symbol in here with the red, this color will be also finished. I already finished few of the colors because I stitch with one color till I finish, or if I finish specific thread color, then I go after next one to kind of work a little bit in the sections of this. So I still have to do in here, if I can close show you, there's some symbols up there, a little bit more left, but we already see those berries in here. For example, this is 100% done in here and looks like a juicy nice berry. So I've been working hard every day. That's all I stitch these days, that's it. And I actually really like this sampler. It's really easy to stitch, and of course it's close to my heart, so maybe that's why. So basically right now I just have to put a few more stitches on this part in here and left from here to here. But yeah, I already put lots of colors in here as well, plus it's a partial, so I should do this much faster because in here like a big patches. For example, first I thought I will stitch with beads a little bit, but I don't really have a time to play with beads. I want to, because see all this blue dots up there, I'm just gonna stitch with the thread, and big patches of colors up there. So I should go on the bottom in here much faster than here. Like in here is lots of different colors to change. So that's what I'm stitching these days, and I have a very good vibes today. It's totally different. This is day number 13 of war. Lots of destructions, lots of lives lost, but I am very positive today. And also I feel like it's going to be over very soon. And then I saw very dream when I took nap today. I saw very weird dream, and I might will tell you about that, we'll see. But the way I translate my dream, it's the brightness winning over darkness, and me trying to educate that darkness, that it's why this happened. Well, it's hard to explain, but feels like I went into different dimension in my dream. I felt that, and I will tell you later. This is very, very something weird. I have this kind of dreams before, similarity of it. Next, what I'm doing, I have in here some sequins. This is not all sequins. This is sequins that like recently, not long time ago, I purchased. Some of them I put from this kind of packaging. No, it was different packaging, something like this. I think it's from dollar store. Yeah, so I wanted to put them all in this kind of containers, but I don't have too many of these containers. Plus some seed beads I have in this kind of containers. So what I do first, I did the review one day. Some company sent me this organizer, but if I would create accident, it would spill everything because all these containers open, right? So I thought, okay, I will keep this one for something else, and I will use this organizer that I have. This one I believe from FGNORMAL. I have few of them. Some of them I purchased in my store in Walmart, some in liquidation stores, and some from the companies I review. I like this kind organizer that has 4 different sizes, which is from very tiny one to medium, a little bit bigger, more bigger size, and then we have 3 containers of this very big size. Why I like this particular containers? Because it's good when, for example, I have this sequence that I purchased from Michael's. That's the shape of the flowers that I told you about. I want to add to my cross stitch one day. Didn't fit, for example, in this one or this one. So like the bigger packages is good to put into the bigger container, so they are all in one. And I have in here this big of the gold one. This one fit in the smaller one, kind of like a holographic beautiful sequence. So then whatever I have a little packages, like, you know, this kind of packaging probably would fit. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't fit. I don't know. If it doesn't fit in the smallest one, then I have the second smaller containers to put them. And then I have still lots of sequins that I have downstairs in my craft room. So I will bring them all in here, and that's my project that I have to finish to clean up. I have to keep my head off news sometimes, because few hours of listening all that horrible thing, you need to take a break for the sake of health. That's all I'm saying. And then also what I'm going to do, I have now one more bag, all the stray collected, tons in here. It's from dollar store, big bag. So I will open them all and separate as I did before. Usually Catherine liked to do this, to separate wax to wax, tray to tray, and pen to pen, and that way I can put all the trays inside of each other. So instead of this big bag laying around, I would have nice and neat and a little container to add them that I already have. Yes, so that is what I'm going to do. So I will go downstairs and we'll check what else I have, what kind of sequence I have downstairs, because I know I have a big bucket up there with like a plastic container, and I did different kind of sequence up there. So I will go gather together all together, and when I will organize them in this container, I might will tell you my dream that I think it tells me a lot. So that's why I very kind of uplifted today, and I believe in our victory. I believe that war will finish soon. Not today, not tomorrow, but soon. And also I have this as my hope. When I finish, then it's going to be over. But I do stitch this in, not in 2 points, but one by one. I still want this to be look beautiful. So that's what I'm working on. Alright, I will get back to you in a sec when I collect all my sequins and maybe something else we will do. I don't know yet. So it's going to be a mixed video, and I hope you will stick with me, and thank you for your support. You are holding my heart in your hands and make me stronger, believe it. I'm not bluffing. You are really this rock to hold my thoughts together and not to break down. So thank you very much. I see you in hours later. I'm going to continue. My family took me for dinner, and my son even teased me. He say, "Mom, how's it feel to see the daylight?" And to be honest, I realized that all this week I did not go outside, besides if I have to let dogs go out. Stay in my blinds, basically almost shut down in the dark. Sleeping on a sofa, watching YouTube news half of the night, and I was like, wow, it is. I did not go outside for a long time to actually go out of my house. So anyway, I went downstairs, and I remember that I have a big bag from packaging of whatever there was, diamond pendants probably. That's another big bag of those trays. I will be sitting here forever to organize them tonight probably. So I went downstairs, and I did find my basket. I pull out some other stuff in here. It was like a scrapbook and thing. And I have some sequins in here. There's a different kind of sequins. Some sequins that basically, for example, like in here, you see the sequins that's like good like for the table party. So this one doesn't have a hole. I will not probably organize them into my container, the one that I have, but I have lots. For example, see like this one, sequins also can stay in this bag. It's like alphabet and some like a Easter religions with some cross in here. But also I have in here 2 bags. Okay, so this is the stars and a bell. This could be also like maybe for a Christmas bell, I don't know, some kind of sequence. Yellow hearts, Easter sequence. So this is all like a party sequence. But also I have in here, see this one sequence, they have a hole. Those one I can stitch to something, to the clothes, to even little tiny flowers, you know, even you can stitch to the cross stitch something. So this one can go into my containers. Of course, this one regular sequence, like white one. This one sequence kind of like a snowflakes, but also have a hole, so it's all sew on. I have a sequence. This one kind of like a funky shape, different colors, could be good for a clothes. More. This one like a 3D sequence, a little bit with the shape as 3D. Sequence of the bunny. So this is Easter sequence. Look, they have a eyes hole. You can stitch them, but I don't think I will use them for a same organizer. What else in here? I didn't see this for a long time. That used to be my scrapbook and thing to make a cards. I used to make like, for example, this would be like a Valentine's Day or anniversary. You can make like a shaker card to put this inside, and it would be like a moving sequence on the top of your card. This one sequence is the shape of the snowflakes. Like snowflakes. Then I have in here, what else I have in here? What kind of sequins? I have sequins. I used to use them for the cards as well. Different kind of butterflies. This one still, and two. You can use them for clothes. So we'll see what I will, how I will organize them. Oh, Daisy trying to tip it over because she see me recording video. Go ahead, Daisy. Go see buddy. This one mix colors in here in a little jar from actually baby food when my kids was little. So can you imagine how long the sequins staying in here? 17 years. In a TikTok, I used to use all this TikTok. So this one is just like a regular white sequins, this big different kind of size. Oh, this is not even sequins. This one is like, in here I have those little, can be used for a craft as well. Okay. What else in here? There's some sequins with beads. I even have in here just a dewdrops kind of for the cards. What else in here? It's kind of fun to see it. Oh, that's also those 3D sequins, same like this green one, but this one just in blue color. And okay, so I will separate maybe some, I don't know what I can use for put away. Okay, more butterflies, lots of butterflies, those hearts. Okay, so I can start to organize something to put away some sequins, and we'll see. Maybe I will start with this one because I want them to give it up from this packaging first. And I have my foldable, collapsible, I should say. I don't know if you hear Catherine or not. She chit-chatting with her friends on the phone so loud. Okay. I just remember that tomorrow for me will be Wednesday. Wednesday we're supposed to stitch with you. Now I don't know what to do, if I should post this video or not first. Anyway, it's probably not going to even fit. I will put first maybe this big one because this is big container, so I want to create as, you know, bigger one first. So if you want to organize together with me, let's do it. I will zoom in a little bit more close maybe. We'll see what we can do. While I've been waiting in here to continue with my video, I'm kind of thinking if I should even tell you about my dream or not. You would think I'm losing my mind. So I might gonna change my mind about that. Unless you will really want to hear, then let me know, and maybe I will do sometimes stitch with me. Okay, this flower is a little bit big, doesn't go very well. Probably would be easy just to go right straight into from the back, because they are, you know, shape of the flower doesn't go well through the hole. Let's see if how much mess I can make, hopefully not to spill all over table. I was thinking first maybe I should have my diamond painting tray. Oh, you know what, maybe green one, because the white one wouldn't be good. And then I kind of shake them to make them, see how they kind of like a layer nicely flat, so that way more can fit. And I think I will take a green tray, because green tray would be easy for me to pour inside. At least those that like with the shape, different shape. Especially when I have already so many tray in here laying around. Let's see if this will work. So the sequins are very pretty. It's like forget-me-not, I think, flower, that's what called. See, like that. Of course it will be some on the table, but not possible to do without. And I think I will have to tell Catherine to be quiet a little bit. Let's see. We'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We'll see how quiet she will be. Every evening her friends, they get in on a face chat or whatever that is, and they just having fun. When we wanted to have a fun, we used to go outside and play in my childhood time. Okay, I think that's good enough for this one. It's not gonna fit anymore. And now I'm just going to maybe, just maybe, will fit in the next bigger one. Let's see if I can put straight up into this container. Not sure if I can do it, but let's try it. No, bag big kind of folding. So I'm gonna be sitting here for a while. I don't know. I will do this organizing with you a little bit, and maybe I'm just gonna continue and show you the end of the project, or we should chit chat with you. What to chit chat? As you're watching this video, yeah, so yeah, it's not gonna be a stitch video, that's it. This is going to be a video for Wednesday. As you're watching this video, I will be taking my son. He will swear to protect Canada, and that's it. Army will own him, not me anymore. I'm gonna cry big time. That's what also keep me very edgy kinda, because it's hard for me right now what is going on back home, and him being a soldier is really take a toll on me. I know you understand. All you moms understand. Okay, I'm just gonna put the rest of in here. And look at this, all this. All those centers from the flowers can use it as a glitter. Let's see how much we can fit. Maybe a little bit in here, a little bit in another container, so I don't have to. The most important thing to get this piece kind of inside, and that feels like I still can fit. Okay, so let me just shake a little bit more and put the rest of in here. I think I can do that. That way I don't have two containers of them. Okay, good. Good. Okay, one done. Now I have this flowers. Probably gonna take like maybe 3 of this medium. Maybe I will start with the smallest one. Let's say, for example, like this pack. I will try first to get the very smallest one. Organizers, and see if they will fit in it or not. You know, the project like this, it's recommended by psychologists, I guess, or psychologists, I don't know, that when you have a hard time in your life, you have some kind of depressions, it's good to do something something that you enjoyed before, something sparkle and something that will keep your mind away from other stuff. And I really trying to do that. Okay, yeah, so it's after bag, definitely really static, but there, see, it's lots of room yet up there, so I will have good actually collection. Yeah, should fit. So the good news, let me just kind of a little bit update you here and there. My nephew, my brother's son, at this point they will keep him home, they return him home because his wife will have a baby soon, next month, so they let him stay right now home, not calling him to army. So that's a big rock off my shoulders, and you know, that was the other worry so much. So I'm I can breathe a little bit easy, at least in one point. These days I will try to, that's a beautiful color, so deep. I will try to record videos. I have 1, 2, 3 or 4 more videos review that I have product already in my house. Maybe today I probably will be tired already, I don't know, because to go tomorrow morning with my son, we have to leave like 6 o'clock in the morning, so it means I need to get up 5 o'clock to get ready, and I'm not sure what time I will be go to bed sleep. Hopefully I will have some sleep a little bit, so I don't know if I will have a time to record more videos today. But you know what I wanted to do? I want to do my nails, and I want to do my nails in Ukrainian colors, blue and yellow. And yeah, so I will gonna have some longer nails, and I'm not sure at this point if I will have energy to do this today. Maybe I will do this tomorrow. Maybe I will just, no, tomorrow not gonna have fun till the time. Okay, you know what, my tongue is tripping. I can hear that I pronouncing lots of words, totally different words, and I know you understand me. Trust me, I'm trying to be as much as possible happy, but I managed to break down and cry in restaurant. What can I do? What can I do? So I will have lots of work to do, because basically when my son leaves on March 21st, his room will be turned back into my craft room, because he will not need that room, because that's it. He's gonna be living on a base, and then that's going to be his job, like far away from home, so he will not come back to that bedroom, and when he come home for Christmas, I think they have like a 2 or 3 weeks we'll have off, and then on the summer 2 weeks I think. Well, I will know more information on Tuesday, I mean on Wednesday, tomorrow. So I will make him bed in a family room downstairs that we basically not using. It's my craft room slash storage room slash everything else. So if he need to have a bedroom, this is going to be his bedroom. And why his bedroom will turn into the craft room again, because my niece with 3 kids, they decided to stay in Poland. Thank you, Poland, for supporting them. But what happened in Canada, we don't have package for the refugee yet. That would be so simple. It was so many paperwork she needed to collect, plus, like, you know, even with her ex-husband, she needed to collect some paper, marriage and divorce, and because one of her son have her ex-husband last name, and then the other kids with name of my nephew last name, right? So it was very, very complicated. So the Poland already take care of kids into the schools. They will have medical up there free. Her little kid got a little bit sick, our little godson. He got sick while they travel to Poland, waiting in line. So the Poland doctor even already come and take care of them, and they brought the medication, and they don't have to pay for anything. So that's actually good, and they will find a job for her as well, because she is a teacher. In Ukraine she worked with little kids as a teacher, so she will find a job up there, so she can have a pay. And she lives right now up there with family. They have a big house. I don't know if they will give them eventually some different house, maybe something, so she can actually like even maybe pay. But for now they take care of. She don't need to pay about anything right now, and that's good, because in Poland her family, who left behind in Ukraine, her husband and her older son, who right now protect in country, they will be able to visit her, because with the refugee thing, she will not able minimum to go for the 6 months back home, which with the situation that right now, I don't think it will happen earlier, but at least her parents and, you know, her family can visit her. So that's allowed to visit families who are refugee in Poland. So that's why, because of that room we're supposed to transform to their bedroom. So now obviously everything is cancelled, and we're not gonna have them. And the other my family members decided to stay in Ukraine. Nobody want to leave. They want to stay together. Whatever is bad or good, they want to be together, and I totally understand, because if I would be there, I wouldn't leave my mom either. I would be in Ukraine, even if I would have to die up there altogether. So that's the situation right now up there. And looks like there is some good news that I missed while we went to restaurant. Looks like there's some new updates on help for Ukraine army. So I will be chasing the news after this video, because I need to know, my friends. I need to know everything. So here it is. They are pretty. So I have only one left, this tiny one, and then I have a bigger size. So maybe for this one I will get, this is the same, it feels like it's, I have to check on camera because if this is the same color or not, or this is the same. No, it's different shades, definitely different shades. Because I have some packages that like a very tiny one, so this is like another was like this package, but just a tiny packages. Some more, this one, it looks the same but feels like, no, maybe this one matches with this one, but this is bigger package, this is smaller, so I'm not sure. Just for in case, I will keep them separate just so I don't mix accidentally. So in this little package I'm just going to put something from these tiny packages. I hope you're not bored with this type of video. Okay, now I have medium size, or what should I do? This one kind of like, see, like this packs was this also from a, no, I don't know if this is from dollar. No, this is doesn't look like a dollar. This is something from liquidation store. You see, this is pack of 3, but they are all different sizes, big, medium and small. Okay, what should I do? I think I should put first these flowers into these bigger containers because I think I needed 3 of them, so it will be take like 3 in here so they kind of together. Yeah. So listen, should I don't know. Do you want to hear my dream? That is so ridiculous dream. Okay, because we need to talk about something, right? So I'm gonna tell you my dream, which is I still trying to read my dream. I trying to understand. Kind of some part I can kind of see what it is, but this is maybe just my imagination, or maybe something that only I can understand. But anyway, if you think I'm losing my mind, just tell me, okay? So here you go, my dream today. And I think I had the dream after I sent Catherine to school, and I looked some news, and I was still exhausted, kind of tired, and I decided to lay down and sleep for a couple hours more because I went to bed, I think like 4 o'clock in the morning, or 3, I don't know. I don't even look on a time anymore. So anyway, there was some place that I don't know where I was, and there was a people around me that I don't see any faces because I do not remember any people who was with me. Feels like we were sitting on some kind of stand, kind of similarity if you would go to the car race, that kind of stand. So all the field in front of you is open, and we look on the sky, and all of a sudden sky was look like a sunset in those reds, purplish colors, like a very bright colors, kind of like a fiery colors, you know. Ooh. Yeah, looks pretty anyway. Messy but pretty. Shake, 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 and while we shake, see, go right sinking inside. So when you have like, okay, big where's the camera? Big chunk of sky, right? And then on the middle of the sky, lines form. And you know that like clowns, I'm telling you, I cannot speak anymore. The clouds, how they move if it's wind, but the area still kinda, and only that line that created clouds was moving. It was feel like water running in a river, and it's coming towards us. Only that line, it's coming, getting more faster and faster, and we all looking on the skies like, what is going on? What happening? End of the world? What is that? And all of a sudden, from that river of those running clouds forms white light ball, and it's grow bigger and bigger and suck me in. I went to the other dimension by myself, only took me. And then I don't know where I am. The only thing I know that I see people running with guns. I understand that I kind of looks like in Ukraine, but I don't see where I am. I cannot recognize the area. I know that I have a bag that I hide a gun inside, and all the people running somewhere trying to protect. It also looks like a jungle. So totally don't understand where I am. And then I hear people speak like Ukrainian, and there is people that Russian, kind of like how's that? Those that watching wars from the side way, you know, without being in the war, but they control everything what's going on around. And looks like it's Russians up there, and they judge us, and I don't understand what is going on. Why they up there and they looking like very like an enemy to me. And then they took me like a hostage, and I know that they want to torture me, to ask me, to question me, and that was so weird. It was like a big grumpy man going to put me on some kind of like almost like a chair to torture people, and he's going to torture me. And I say, why? What did they do to you? What my people done to you? We have in Ukraine, people speak Ukrainian and Russian. We don't do nothing with Russians. We all friends. We don't try to you know, like kick out of our country Russian speaking people. We've been speaking like this for years, and there's nothing wrong with it. Why you so aggressive? And he's like, don't care about that. And then I see him. Okay, I need a bigger container for this one. I thought I fit in a little one. And then I see his big shepherd dog, German shepherd, trying to bite some brown dog. And I look, it looks like Daisy. And I tried to smack that big dog to protect Daisy because he tried to bite her legs. And I keep protecting her. And then, what was then? And then also I see, all of a sudden I don't see that man anymore. But I see animal look like a owl. Nice, cute and cuddly owl flying towards me and landed on my hand. And I tried to pet, and all of a sudden that owl biting me, and his teeth like piranha fish. It's like those gross, bad, ugly teeth like piranha fish have. And it's keep biting me, and I said to that creature, I say, why are you biting me? I'm not gonna hurt you. You know, I'm here to pet you, and I just wanna pet you, and I like you. Why are you trying to bite me with your teeth? I'm not going to hurt you. And feels like it kind of retrieved those teeth a little bit. Now I don't know what happened next. All of a sudden I see some man, young, I don't know, like maybe 30, 40 years of age, very handsome man, but I never see him before, and he saved me. He kind of protected me in a way that I don't even know how, but I know he protected me. And I wake up and I try to figure out what that dream means. Because every dream means something. I know I'm going through the horrible time, but my aunt used to, she passed away a long time ago. She was the second younger sister in my mom's family. She was a dream reader. She could tell you, you tell her your dream and she will tell you exactly what that means, and it was true. My other aunt on my father's side, she was my father's sister. She used to heal people with her prayers, boiled egg, and she could fix dislocated bones. If you have dislocated, like, she wasn't a doctor or anything, but she was like a white witch or something. And sometimes I think, if I have something from them, because I feel sometimes thing, I can feel there is something's coming. I can feel people. I don't say I'm a witchy witch, but I definitely have something in me that is, I don't know if I should ask somebody if I need to work on it, if I need to learn about myself. But what I'm thinking, the way I see in the situation that we have right now in Ukraine, I feel like I was represent Ukraine. I was a country who tried to terrorize me, beat me down, destroy me. But some kind of angel in the face of a man save Ukraine. And I'm just thinking right now, this is our president. He is fighting like a tiger for our country, you know. He is a true leader. And that is my dream. Very, very weird. If I could say, okay, this dream means probably nothing, maybe just because I'm so stressed. But at the same time, I know that it's not true. It's something. It's meaning something, and that's why this dream kinda give me this good vibes that Ukraine is going to win this war, and Ukraine will rise. She will be safe by some kind of angel force. By the maybe that face, that man was a god. I'm not very religious person, to be honest, but I believe in something that is beyond that we can explain. I do. Tell me what you think about it. Do you think I'm losing my mind? And that's okay if you say so, but just don't say bad words because my YouTube will block you. Yeah. By the way, lots of you YouTube blocked. I have to rescue you. I forgot about that. Lots of your comments stuck in my junk box. I have to rescue you before YouTube delete them, because after so long they will delete those. Look at that. These sequins are so pretty. Let's see if we can focus a little bit. Like a holographic. Maybe if I can show you like this. Oh, so gorgeous. Yeah. So this one in 3 sizes. I guess I'm just gonna put them all together in these containers. So that was my nightmare dream, which dream was in the morning. But I wake up and I was kinda uplifted. I don't know. I didn't feel as much fear, even lots of bad things still is going on up there back, but I strongly start to believe that victory is very close. And hopefully I'm not wrong. And then we will go and restore country. We will rebuild. That's the story. But that was so weird. The sky and the way it sucked me in, I felt like I go through that portal. And to be honest, when I was thinking before, I did went already once through the black hole in my life when I was kid. I don't know how old I was. I was still maybe 6th or 7th grade. I don't know. Maybe younger a little bit. No, definitely younger. We were playing back home. There was like a little pond, usually every nighttime, evening. We gathered together a whole bunch of kids. Could be like 15, 20 kids, and we would tell some stories, some funny stories. And then there's a big trees will grow up there. I don't know if I told you this story. There's a big birch trees, and I climb on one. Oh, I was like a monkey climbing on a tree. It was my favorite thing to do. So I climb on a tree, I stay on a branch, and so I'm staying with my feet on one branch, and I'm holding by the other branch with my hand. The branch was dry, I guess wasn't strong enough. Branch that was under my feet broke. So I was holding up with the branch. Oh, it's so static. With my hands, and that branch broke as well. So basically, maybe let's say 3 meters high. I fall down probably on my back because I couldn't breathe. So what I remember, that basically when you fall off the tree 3 meters high, maybe 2, no, it was kind of maybe 3 meters, you fall down in seconds. Boom, you're right on the ground, right? What I experienced, and I think that's what I experienced, that I was already on the ground, but I did not know that. I was going through the black hole. I was falling in the dark. I feel like I'm falling forever. I keep falling, and I can't feel the ground. I keep falling. Everything is dark. And when I finally wake up, I feel that I can't breathe. I don't have air because I hit my back, I guess, and it's block my breathing, how you call it, I don't know, you can't take a breath. And I was like, oh my god, I'm dying, I can't breathe. And finally, when it's feel like I'm already dead, finally I sip full lungs of air, and I never felt better. It's like, oh my god, I can breathe. That was horrible. All kids staying around me, I don't know if they did anything or not. My dress was shredded with the big hole. I have to run home through the field of through the vegetable field behind the house, nobody see me. But I think that point I was dead probably. I never told this to my parents, but when you fall into the black hole, I guess you're probably dead. And then just something turned me back into this life because I meant to live. So that was, I didn't think about that for a long time. I just remember that, you know, like I'm flying down, I'm falling and I can't hit the ground. And then when I was in Canada already, I realized I was going through the black hole. I was probably dead, and I just got back with that sip of fresh air. Yeah, so that's the strange stories that kind of sometimes haunted me, and I don't know how to explain. I like to watch paranormal shows on YouTube. It doesn't bother me. It is creepy, but I like to watch them. Oh, this color is nice and bright. This one's so pretty. I want to try to make with the sequins, with the gems, like a chain, with the gemstones that they have, not the gems, the rhinestones, the glass stones, I don't know how to call them, but I would love to create some kind of like, you know, like a butterflies, flowers, to make like a brooch, or maybe even some other kind of decoration. I think I'm gonna open this sequence. Into these bigger ones. This one sequence nice like for the summer on some kind of clothes, and because they will nice and pretty sparkle. It's like a pinwheel or snowflake, I don't know, to put kind of like a seed beads or crystal on the top. You can make a nice decoration for kids' clothes for the summer, maybe even like on the back of the jacket or on the hats. And since I have more two big ones, I might as well empty sequence of this one, because this, I don't know if it's gonna fit or not. They are alone. It would be pretty for like for the tops. Okay, let's see if they will fit in here. I might just going to place them like this. It's almost like a grass. I'm gonna make lots of mess in here right now, I think. Oh, it went. I just have to shake it so they go kind of almost like a flat. You see that? I have green, kind of like a pink and transparent, few colors in here. let me, come on, come on, have a green, have like a pink, and have transparent. I think there's another kind of, unless they just flash in different colors, I don't know. I think that's the colors that they have. I don't know, this one look more pink, depends how, oh, see, how depends how light hit. Would be cute kind of for the summertime to create with this one earrings, kind of like a free hanging design, almost like an Indian native design. Okay, I will have to definitely shake it good, this one. The more you shake, up and down, sideways, they shrinking, but I don't think it's gonna, maybe will fit, I don't know. If not, that's fine. I put in a different container, unless I'm just stuck them like this. So I don't know if I should do a little bit together with you to organize those containers. Probably not fun for you to watch how I will do the trays from diamond painting. Basically just empty everything and separate by the pile. Okay, because before all my sequins kind of like, you know, mishmash here, some there. Now I know they going to be mostly in these containers and also in this. There, see, they fit. This one container, I used to buy them in auction. It's like they kind of soft. And see, like a flower, wooden flower in here on the top, a wooden handle in here. It's almost like a flat green apple. That's what, like, it's like a pit or pear or green apple, something like that. It's kind of cute containers. Plus I have one in here, so I can put something in here. What else I have in this bucket? Okay, this one I should put in the big one. Not gonna fit. We'll see. Oh, also on this tic tac in here, this big one, maybe I can do them right in here. To separate them, I might need to use this. We'll see if it's fit or not. Definitely I will have to open, I don't know, I have to open somehow. Okay, I will do this later. So I will do that later. What else I will do? Maybe I still have some containers. One big one. I'm gonna leave it the big one right now. Just little ones yet. Okay, this one. This is container film from used to be from for the camera. You know, this tape that we have to develop pictures. This is the flowers, so we're gonna put them in here. There. It's gonna be next to this green one that I already have. Green one, blue one across of it, this way, like that. Then oh, there's also one more like this in pink, so it's also was like a probably pack of different colors. For example, like this pack, this one was in a flowers pack. So see, this one is pink, kind of pink, almost like the purple pink. So I have in green, blue and pink. Do I have more of this color? Let me see in here. No, but I have a big container. This is also from baby food when I used to have my kids. This is multicolorful with mix. It's not gonna fit in here. Maybe I will figure out later what to do with this one. I still want to open this one because if I want to decide to do something, I need to make sure I have those colors. Now I have in here one yellow. No, this one a little bit lighter. I think it's a little bit lighter. What are you saying? This yellow, if they're the same or not? Maybe a little bit different, I think. Okay, I will separate them now into the separate containers, and the time when I will do, for example, if I want to do some project, that I can compare them under good light, under magnifier light, so I will know that it's for sure colors same or not, so then I can put them in the same container. But for now, that's what they will go. Let me try this way. See, this way. You just blow air inside of this packaging and the static will be gone. So I will have lots of moves to do again with my crafts. I keep moving from room to room. One day I will see the end of it. But that's okay. I like to tidy up my craft. Make me happy, distracting me. See, while I'm talking to you, this one beautiful color. My battery already flashing, so maybe I will finish this video for now. So this is what I have for now. I will be finishing. Here's kind of hard to see it. See how nice now I will see all the sequins that I have. They all in one. I will try to separate them by the sizes as well, maybe, but this one like big, medium, small, big, medium, small in the same kind of color category, so they can stay together. This one the same, this one like just the silver, this one is holographics. So I will put this 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna have one more. I can put something from this packaging, and the rest I will create one more of this. I still have some diamond paint and beads that I try to empty little by little and keep something that is like storage, because to diamond paint you have to constantly change diamonds. Alright, thank you so much for listening. I had actually fun, you distracted me, and thank you so much for your constant support, all your comments. Love you all.